I'm getting an oil change tomorrow. We have to go back. How long's it been? A year? This time last year, you know how much money I was making? You know how much car salesmen make? Bad car salesmen make $11.37 for their last paycheck. If you wanted to buy that coffee machine yourself, I looked it up. That thing's $3,600. $3,600. So I'm going to go back and I'm going to get my money's worth. Unfortunately, the popcorn machine isn't working right now for whatever reason. I'm not going to speculate. They're probably embarrassed. I know I would be. Every time I go back to the dealership for an oil change or some service for my car, I feel this wave of anxiety. But this time I'm really looking forward to going back. I'm looking forward to just feeling normal. Maybe we'll have a little bit of fun. Maybe. I remember when I worked at Starbucks, I had to do these coffee tastings with very important people, and I had to tell them objectively what I subjectively thought about coffees and share my life story and all that. And I told them that my first cup of coffee I ever had was at Waffle House. I fell in love with just the idea of being by myself at a diner after a concert and just, man, tasting just some normal coffee, black. Went on vacation recently and bought a mug. It's like $5. $5, $10, worth it. It had this logo on it. We're trying the dark roast today. Mm. 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 Okay. Probably my favorite roast to talk about at Starbucks was Yukon Blend. If they were serving it in the store, something was wrong. You had to buy it and you had to brew it yourself. What I liked about it was that there was a beginning, a middle, and an end. And the beginning would start off weird, and then it would get better, and then at the end you had put it all together so that on subsequent sips it would cycle through the flavors so that it would taste better and better because your palate got used to it. In this case, it starts off offensive, gets confusing, and then ends painful so that on subsequent sips, well, let's see. And then it kicks the back of your tongue. Oh, it's just whatever's in the machine. You get the full body of everything that's in the machine when you taste the dark roast. You get the little residue, you get the stuff, you get the powder, you get the evaporated milk, and then when it kicks into the back, then it's just at its worst. We're gonna pair it with this little thing. The way that you do tastings is you bite it first and then take a sip while it's still in your mouth so that it combines together, and then you get the full notes. It brings out something extra. It brings out the best, typically. Wow. Imagine you're relaxing with your friends at just a space, it's just everything's cool. It's just you guys, it's just you and your friends, and then someone walks in and says that their mother died. Just lifts all the goodness out, it just It was like a vacuum. It was like... There's like nothing left. I've never had that happen before. It's as if nothing but the texture of the morsel of dark chocolate is left. Everything else, there was zero space. It was just like it canceled everything out. There was no pain, there was no joy. There was just it was lifeless. I'm glad that I can enjoy this in the comfort of my home. So thank you, Royal South Toyota, for the 3-hour wait for an oil change. My fault for going at 11:30. It's like something out of Interstellar. Just like circling a black hole. Just it's sucking up everything. I won't lie, this is definitely me when eating dark chocolate and drinking bad car dealership coffee. It's like circling up a black hole, and the dark chocolate is into the black hole or the spaceship or one of those things. Maybe I'm going to be the only one that gets that. Worth the wait. Worth the wait. Thanks to Royal South Toyota for letting me get some errands done today. I got to have some lunch, some shopping, boba tea for the first time. I got a haircut, waiting 4 hours for an oil change. That's the right move. Box of Reese's Pieces on the ground. You got to think about like where the story for this came from. It's on a sidewalk, but it's like smashed. So who's stepping on it? Nobody's walking specifically from like the liquor store and just like, oh, Reese's Pieces box, like boom, going to Five Guys. Like that doesn't happen. Well, we made it. That was an adventure. They're not that bad. I enjoy going back. Check it out. Check it out. All greens, baby. I do enjoy going to Royal South Toyota. I really do, but I just would never work there ever again in my entire life. But that doesn't mean that you shouldn't, and that doesn't mean that you should. Definitely should. Not should. Definitely not should. And you should not should. So, thank you to everybody who watched this video. Thank you to all my friends, those that I know in person and those that are just following me online. If you like this video, please subscribe, please like, please share, please comment. Anything that you do helps me out in the YouTube algorithm and helps others see this video. Share it with somebody that you know. Tell them, hey, I know this guy named Jarrett, he's funny. And if you don't think that, then just don't say anything to your friends. Don't tell them about me. It's not necessary. I'm just saying, if you do, then do that. If you don't, then don't do that. Till next time, see ya. This little maneuver is going to cost us 51 brain cells.